For this presentation, we are going to be focusing on the ISTE standards and how it relates to being an empowered learner. Empowered learners is one of the ISTE standards, and that standard states, students leverage technology to take an active role in choosing, achieving, and demonstrating competency in their learning goals informed by the learning sciences. This standard is all about learners employing technology to take ownership of their learning. Encouraging students to take ownership of their learning allows them to succeed and achieve goals by working hard and persevering. The internet relates directly to this ISTE standard of empowered learners. And a few of the ways that I'm going to discuss in further detail is the use of one-to-one technology in the classroom, and then going along with that idea, a teacher perspective as well as some student advantages. So one-to-one technology refers to all students having access to a computer or similar technological device to use inside and outside of the classroom. This allows students to use the internet to take ownership of their learning. According to a study by Doran and Harold in 2016, after giving students access to a technology device consistently in the classroom, not only did students' achievement scores increase, but they also gained valuable 21st century skills. When students have their own technology in the classroom, it allows for more student-centered learning and project or problem-based learning approaches. So some teacher perspective on the use of one-to-one technology in the internet is that it's a great resource to promote empowered learners in the classroom. According to Sal Khan in 2015, with the use of technology in the classroom, teachers can spend less time grading papers. If they're using online assessments that will automatically grade those assessments for them, teachers will spend less time doing mundane paperwork and grading and have more time to spend in creating innovative lesson plans that can then be personalized to each student's needs and ability level. So that way teachers can not only engage their students, but also meet them at their current ability level. Another pro to online assessments and activities is that it can provide immediate feedback on how students are performing. This can allow teachers to make adjustments before a student falls too far behind. It can also allow teachers, if they see a student is really succeeding or excelling at a certain concept or standard, they can then push that student further in giving them more challenge or extension type problems. So for the student advantages, I would like to show a clip of this YouTube video that lists some of the different student advantages to using technology in the classroom. This video was created through the Powtoon site, which is another great thing that students can even use to show their learning in the classroom. So that video, as you can see, continues on for another about 2 minutes, but for the sake of time, I'm going to move on in the presentation, but feel free to go back and continue watching that video. So in conclusion, I think this quote by Sal Khan really sums up what we're trying to cover here with the ISTE standard of empowered learning. So he said that technology is best used when it empowers teachers and students to create personalized, accessible, creative learning experiences. The internet, through the use of one-to-one devices, can motivate students to take control of their learning and gain skills to make them competitive contributors in the 21st century. If you would like to learn more about the ISTE standards, please feel free to click on the link on this slide, and that will take you directly to the ISTE website. And there you can see a full list of the standards as well as some background information and links to helpful articles. Thank you for listening to the presentation today. And here are the resources that I used in working through this project. I hope you learned a little bit more about the ISTE standard of empowered learning. Thank you.